Welcome back to Factorio and TSM episode number 47. I'm out by our train depots to create 4 more supply stations for our, I guess, basically copper and the slag, of course. One there. Whoops, you moved at the last minute. I want you here. Do not want you there. I want you here. And there. No. Good grief. Okay. 2 stations there, and I guess 2 more up here. Hopefully we won't have quite so many issues with really doesn't want to go where I wanted it to go, but never mind. Okay, so these are for the empty trains. Let's make this empty slag. Let's try this format, see if it works with slag. Does, fantastic. Empty slag, and this one can be empty copper ore. Empty item equals copper ore. Fairly confident about that. And these can be, make it this one, slag supply. Slag supply and copper ore supply. Okay, that should be fine. Jump on board. Whoops, not T, R. R. And we want to get back to there so that we can set up what we want over here. So we haven't set up copper processing, but we are filling up with a lot of copper in this processing for the iron ore. So I figure it is probably time to do the copper ore as well anyway. Okay. As discussed, I have fixed up this area a little bit since last time. Now what we need is... we don't need any of this anyway. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. That's probably in a bad spot. Let's see if we can move it slightly. Another decider combinator, another requester. And if we extend this to there, and that to there, we can add in a slag, which is on this one. If slag is less than, who knows, 4K, set not P this time, but Q, because you want different items. So we basically want to duplicate this kind of thing. But it's going to be if trains on the way is less than Q. And this way, we'll only get 1 train, either the charcoal or the slag. And we don't actually have a slag train definition yet, but it will be that once we do. So let's go about making our slag definitions. Somewhere in here, with a bit of luck, there should be a empty slag train. But there doesn't appear to be, which probably means It probably means there's a few items that still need to be added to the conversion to an empty train symbol. Yeah, I would say that's the case. All right, we'll do it another way. For now, we'll simply use a empty cargo wagon and the slag icon to say that's our empty slag. And we'll go from empty slag, save. This one needs to be not until full. And then the slag option is from slag supply, save, and I think I'll take out an activity from there. So that's our slag. I may as well set up the iron ore while we're here. Copper ore, rather. We have some copper ore there. Right, I'll use that one. Copper ore, select empty copper ore. Need to change this to train as full. And we need our, where is it? Copper ore. This will be copper ore supply. And I'm going to get rid of the inactivity on that one as well. So those are the extra priorities that we need. Now, let's go back to our train because we need to do a little bit more work still. Oh, I need to make some more trains. I need 2 more trains. Okay, let's make those trains and then we'll travel to our next destination. Not sure if we'll get to it this episode, but I do want to set up the copper process itself fairly soon. What are we missing? If we make you, we're missing engines, okay. We know we've got engines just up here. One. Just engines, it's also steel, but we should have tons of steel at this point. I don't think that actually is steel, is it? Steel plate, yes, it must be steel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then we are missing engines again. Alright, back to the engines. Whoops. We're right next to engines. I shouldn't have moved. That should be enough engines. We're missing green circuits, okay. Green circuits. Green circuits seems to be struggling a little bit. Why? Oh, I know that circuits doesn't produce at the rate that it really should. What are you missing? Oh, copper, that's right. Copper shortage. I did know we were low on copper. Well, now that we've boosted iron, the copper side of things is just not keeping up. There we go. Oh, we need more than just the wagons. We also need, sorry, the locomotives. We also need wagons. No, you don't need this sort of stuff. Where else do we need copper coil? Guess we need it there. Get rid of it, really. Lead. Need lead anywhere here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we've got rid of any use for lead there. No, not in there, but maybe down here there's some use for lead. Yeah, needed a couple of spots. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wagons, that's what we need. And now we're set. We can set up our trains. Maybe actually the best place to set them up now is in the refuel stop. That will at least fill them with fuel as well, and then they can go on their merry way. So let's just run up here to do that. The other thing is... what the hell is happening to our power? Something has completely died. It's not the carbon dioxide. It's not the mineralized water. What's died then? You've got tons. You've got some. Why are you not making these? You are making it, but because there's so little power, you're struggling to make it. Wow. I don't know how that happened. Alright. Trains. I knew I was starting to get close, but I didn't realise I had gotten that close. That doesn't actually give me any room. Let's do that. All you can do in these circumstances is to try and kickstart everything. So we've given everything power. How does that look? Wow, we are massively below what we need. I didn't realize we were that far below, actually. It means we need another whole column of these guys. Yeah. That actually has suddenly become top priority. We'll probably need more of this to make everything work. Let's get some landfill first of all. Right, we have some landfill. We just need basically that much room, so I guess that should be fine. There we go. Yeah, already half of these machines have completely died. Not sure what answer is. One of the answers is that we want to quickly copy basically all of that. Doesn't matter which way round it goes, probably not. Okay, we have none of these, so we need to make a whole bunch of boilers now. And steam engines. I don't need stuff. Gotta get rid of some of it. Silicon ingots should be able to go into a box somewhere a little bit further over. Yeah, at the moment we're just boxing these spare silicon ingots in here. I also have some steel ingots. They can go in here. Why has this stopped? Oh, is it a matter of power? Yeah, it's a matter of power. Okay, so we need boiler 2s. Make 3. These things, they need lots and lots of steel. It's convenient. 5, 6. Boiler 2s, steam engine 1s. Are we making the right things? No. This is what I want. 5, 6. Steam engine. Boiler. Why are we making boilers? We want the steam engine. 5. What are we missing? Steam engine 1s. For them we need iron. This is iron. Okay, 2, 3, 4. We don't need... Oh, wait a minute. Those are correct. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all we need. Okay. What are all of these? Items on the ground. Cannot insert steel pipe. Don't want to be inserted with steel pipe. Thank you. It doesn't sound very good. Why? Those, that. Damn it. Alright. Steam engine 2. We seem to be missing 1. 2. Make boiler 1, 1, 2. There you go. Is there any steam in this? Yes, there's tons of steam in that. There's tons of hydrogen. All the same, I think what we're going to do is probably just grab the whole stacks of this stuff. You don't have any water yet, do you? Where is these guys? Here. For the moment, we're going to do that. And then going to go let's grab another stack. Another stack. Now. Machines that need charcoal. Start making that solid fuel, please. How are we doing? That's much better. It's actually enough, but enough isn't enough because you're bound to need more than just enough. Rid of a few of those. That's a lot better. Except that we probably want more. We also need this to somehow hook into this supply. I think the easiest way to do that is actually to reverse the direction of it. Probably hook into this one. Let's put it there. Let's get a little bit of landfill happening. Actually, that's sufficient. Okay, we need one of these guys here. These are going to run out in the not too distant future. So we need to make some more. We need boilers. 2 boilers there. We need iron and steel. You've got tons of iron. Got tons of steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I wonder if you are producing enough water even for all of these guys. How much water is up there? Looks like you're perhaps not. So we possibly need either an upgrade on that or altogether a better one. Probably that. On these 2, please. One more. Not over there. These things are so stupid sometimes. No! All the damn time. Off. Where is it? There. So that gives us a healthy buffer, which probably means that it's almost safe to return to this sort of thing. Why don't you come up here? Oops, you don't need to. And we'll do that. We will do that. Don't have any more of the offshore pumps, so we're going to have to make another. I thought it was in there, but I might be mistaken. It's in one of these. Where is it? There it is. Offshore pump. Can't actually put it that close. Oh, that's annoying. We will just have to change this to go that way, and that's a brass pipe. We're not wasting a brass pipe on this. With a bit of luck, that means there is full water capacity down here. No, there's even less. Okay, hopefully that fixes itself. At least we have all these online now. That one's struggling a bit as well, but well, we don't actually need the full water capacity. All right, we're done. We're done. You need a mission. How about you go to empty slag until you receive a circuit condition, and then go to slag supply until you receive a circuit condition. Let's jump on. No, let's not jump on board you. How about you just go, and then we need to do the same for the copper train. You go to empty copper ore until circuit condition, and then go to copper supply until circuit condition, and I guess we'll jump on board. No, there's no point. It's not going to go where I want it to. Where is the empty slag? There it is. Actually, it is basically going where I want, because I want it to go to here. So, are we on board? Yes, we're on board. How about you go to empty copper ore then? That's a little bit of a roundabout route. But it's scenic, you get to see natives do their thing. So we go into the empty, let's get out. Now, we can fill in a couple of these, but it's going to have to take a quick break because I have a dinner to sort out. So I will see you soon. Right, to continue. So we have all these products in here. We have, well, the crush. Oh my goodness. See, that's why we need to do something about it, right? We've got crushed stone, we've got slag, we've got copper ore. We're not doing anything about the crushed stone just yet. We will soon, but we'll leave that one for a little bit. So what we need to do is maybe make some more wire, actually. We don't need quite as much as I made, but we made it anyway. Actually, let's, while we have it. Right, so the back doesn't touch the front. Now let's deal with slag first, for example. If slag is greater than 16,000, I assume that's the amount that a train can take. Set a P. P is set because there's 28,000. Right. If copper ore greater than 16,000, set Q. And we'll do the stone later. So this is the slag. If trains on the way is less than P, then you need an empty slag train, which we had to do this way, which hopefully I'll remember and sort out, because that's kind of useless. That should have a train coming. It does. See? Oh, hang on. We are not quite ready. These are filter inserters, aren't they? Yes, they are. Oh, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Okay, you need to go to manual mode. Oh, your name is ridiculous as well. Yeah, this is not going to work. I want it to anyway. I'm going to have to change this so that it's slag empty cargo wagon, even though this, strictly speaking, is not what it is. Get this from there and fix this up so that it'll load until full. You go back there. You change this to where is it? Slag empty cargo wagon. Now we have something saying slag on the way, so we can use that. Did I use a different color for these? No, they were just hard set. I think I'll use a different color just for some level of assurance. And these will be setting filters. That's very convenient that it set the filter to this and not the other signal. Wow, we still don't have enough power. Seriously? Has that died? Has that died already? Yes, obviously. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and fix that, but at least I guess we're unloading the slag. Now, what does it stack? It stacks to 200. 2,468, 16. Yes, 16 is correct quantity for this train. Do I have another train? No, my train is over here. No, it's where is it? Where is my train? It's down there. I can't turn it around remotely, I don't think. No. I need to be close to it. So I'm going to have to run down there. Yeah, we'll just run down there. It's not that far. So we have to fix power again. That's mainly a source of material issue, I think, at this point. But we may as well finish off the slag while we're about it. What? You're not actually even being called? What? How can that be? Wow! We're actually producing enough slag. Enough mineral sludge to keep this thing. Well, I guess it's because these things are unpowered, but who knows? Anyway, this one here. That's set up, so less than 4K it is. It should be less than 4K. There is a Q signal. Why trains on the way is nothing. Oh, you're not picking up the signal because that hasn't been. There you go. So when that's done, the slag will come here. And now we can have the joyous time of once again trying to sort out our power. I think what we actually need to do is sort out the, as I said, the material. It's clearly not working in the way that it's intended. Not working as intended. This distraction with power was not actually the intention of the episode. We'll see where we get to. We're supposed to be setting up copper at this point. We're in a bit of a death spiral. So, we need Algae Farm Mark 2s. We need all of these to be Mark 2 machines. So, you are a Mark 1 machine. They're slow. We need Mark 2 algae machines. That requires Mark 1 algae machines, which apparently we can build. So what is the problem? If we build one, we're not going to have enough iron plate. I think that's what the problem is. Alright, let's take that. Now, alright, why can't we build an algae machine Mark 2? Don't have enough stone brick. Okay. Stone brick. Build 2 of these things now. Okay, let's do that. So yes, I think we need to pretty much replace everything here with the Mark 2s when they finally get built. And all these machines probably with the Mark 2 equivalents. We have enough mineral water, we have enough carbon dioxide. It's just the machines. Steel plate as well. At least I can just get whole stacks from in there. Actually, apparently we can make algae farms Mark 3. Possible that's worthwhile. What's that? Mark 1. Mark 2. Mark 2. Do another Mark 2? No, we're short stone brick. Maybe we need a bit more stone brick than just one stack at a time. Oh, oh no, no. Okay. Really? Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 1. Mark 2. A little bit slow, but hopefully we'll speed it up a bit. More iron. We're actually drawing out of that one. 3. Okay, this column. Mark 2, this is a Mark 1. Should probably build an algae farm somewhere. I have a feeling we're going to need them, especially when we need to ramp up production a whole lot. More steel, more iron, okay. More iron. Steel. Oh. Might be overproducing those algae farms at this point. 2, 2, 2. This one is a 1. I may need to extend this, and in fact probably just as a matter of course should extend it by at least, I guess, a couple of machines on each side. Building an extra one is probably not a big deal. And we are now out of iron again. How much iron do you have? Not enough. Not enough. And none. Why is that? Oh, because there is no carbon coming up here. Don't know then. Alright, I'm just going to grab some off here. It's Mark 1. Okay, so now these all need to probably be upgraded to the Mark II assembly machines. How many can I build? I can build 11. Let's get them happening. I don't know if I actually need that to happen, but whatever. We'll restart all of this in a similar manner as we did before. We'll take it off the train if we need to. I'm not worried about that, but I want the capacity of this to be enough to keep this going, and I don't think it is anymore. Come on, come on. I have to start adding some of these machines to the mall. Alright, that's not going to be enough. Out of iron again. Fine, let's make some more. Wow. Can't even pick this fuel up. I wasn't actually expecting this issue. I thought everything was under control from when we first did all this stuff way back. Assembly machine 2s, okay. That's it. Okay. I don't know where you got that burst of power from, but it was kind of nice that you did. You're not full. You have some room. All right. Just need all the machines to have some power. And with a bit of luck, it will actually produce enough to keep everything moving. There should be a decent amount of hydrogen in the system. Are you working to full power? Yes. Mineralized water is struggling a little bit. Wow. Is that actually the problem? The mineralized water's getting completely drained. We possibly need more sources of slag coming directly into here. So we don't appear to be making enough. Yeah. The stone is not enough. Converting it all aggressively into... That doesn't help. Turn you off for the moment. Is that helping? Not really. What about if you guys become fast? Good as it's going to get, which is not great. What about if you became an ore crusher the next level? This one. Where is it? That probably means we picked up slag. Can't see where the ore crusher ended up. Any improvement here? Nope. How about... Electrolyzer Mark III. You don't actually produce much slag, do you? Power's already dying. Oh, we had a bit already. The mineralized water definitely seems to be a problem. I think I'm going to replace this. And I'm going to replace these. As that helps. I'm going to replace these as well. Ten becomes 5, so these two should be in a much better position to deal with this. Well, becomes 2. But only if they have enough mineral water. These are Mark II machines. Maybe they should all be upgraded to Mark III electrolyzers. And maybe this should be extended. Mineralized water seems to be my bugbear. Is this taking it away? It does appear to be. I don't think I actually want it to be taken away anymore. It seems slightly more promising, doesn't it? Need 80 mineralized water for each time we do this. Even seem to be a problem. Ah, the actual problem is carbon dioxide. Now, didn't I see a good way of doing... Oh, it was, I think it was nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide, nitrogen monoxide. Yeah, that's not... It's not actually... carbon dioxide, is it? I was trying to work out a way of using this stuff, but it's only good for nitrogen dioxide, so let's not worry about that. That was power. This is probably slowed to a crawl. Because this is people trickle, but I do have that other location where we're making this stuff that I could bring in. Alright, what I want to do is I want to disconnect the water. With a bit of luck, these things will run out and stop. Is there a processed copper? Well, let's just go to copper. Processed copper. Yes, and we have the recipe. So I guess we probably want to go to processed copper. Set up a little bit like this, except we probably only need this part. We're just waiting for all of these machines to decide that they are done. I think that much already is. Oh, yeah, it looks like that much already is. Quite sure how this bit gets missed, but obviously it can do. Now it looks like all of that can go as well. I need to be a little bit careful down here. I probably can get rid of to there. So this machine's still going crazy, but not much else. That probably means that, I don't know, for some reason you have a whole lot, you have none, you have none, and you have none. Okay, so these three can actually be removed. How are we going? Finally done. Good. Good, good. Now, anything that heads up, we can probably get rid of. Actually, that one going down, we probably need to keep. Was this supposed to be a top-up, or... I mean, a one-way valve may be helpful, I guess. I don't know which side I need this more on. It's only coming over to here. But we seem to be fine if we're not connected to that, so I don't think I want to be connected to that. Oh, that's because carbon dioxide is dead. Right. Why are you dead? It already is a Mark II machine. Perhaps one Mark II machine is no longer enough. It has to be charcoal too, doesn't it? This looks like charcoal though. Because that has to be charcoal as well. I think we just need another Mark II machine. Petrochem. What are we missing? It looks like we're missing a little bit of steel. Mark II chem plant. Squeeze it in here. Do some wonky stuff with Bob's inserters and we should be right. Plenty, isn't it? Yellow inserter is easily able to keep up, yes. So, how is our supply of carbon dioxide now? Not very good, still. We probably need another one. There's not really room though. Unless, yeah, you need to be powered, dude. Unless I can whack one in here, which I probably can. Now we probably need iron. Yes, we need iron. One of you guys should have some plates. See if I can squeeze one in here. Almost. And you can have an inserter there that simply picks up from there. Now how are we doing? That's a lot better. How's power doing? Power's still crap. Is it crap but increasing, or is it crap and dying? We've got plenty of hydrogen. $34. $37. I think it's getting better. That's alright. This one is okay, kind of, just. Alright. Let us... come over here. Alright, you need to drop there, pick up there. And this ore crusher needs to be upgraded to the Mark II version. There it is. Still not making enough. Alright, another ore crusher. It's highly possible that I'm just doing something fundamentally wrong here, and there's a better way of doing this, but one of you is going to be near yellow belt here. Do you need to be a stack inserter? That's as fast as this guy can go. Maybe we need a chem plant Mark II there now. Iron. Chem plant 2. We are not getting stones at the rate I was expecting to. It's actually dying. It's not due to carbon dioxide. Not due to mineralized water, at least it doesn't look like it. Solely due to power. I don't know how interesting watching me trying to fix my power multiple times over and over again actually is. So I might have to view this, and if I remember, since it's a few episodes away from where I'm at the moment, I might have to view it and chop some of this fairly tedious stuff out. Right. All the way down appears to be running. I guess I want this to prioritize coming in here then. So at the very least we're getting a... Wow, we've gone way over time. According to that, we're stabilized. Well, guys, I think... I actually know, I'm not sure what the real solution is. Maybe this whole bottom part of the area needs to be removed so there's more room for this part where we make it into charcoal. It certainly looks... Oh, this is starting to bank up. So we simply don't have enough conversion. Even just getting one more would be useful if we lowered this. We could do. Okay. We've definitely gone on far too long. We didn't actually get to what I actually wanted to do, which is very upsetting. But we've gone on far too long, so I will try and tweak this a little bit more. And see you next time for when we finally introduce copper and more demand on our power to the main factory. So thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.